you know. Yeah, the group's really good at the moment.
Class.
Right, I'm putting the link in now. You know.
Is this loud?
Right, one sec, boys. I need to mute it. I just realised. Hold on.
Can anyone hear me?
I can
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, good.
Yeah.
I'm not muted. So.
Is this loud?
There we go. You eating?
I'm gonna need dinner.
Yes.
Bring in all the groups. Just give me a sec.
People are gonna start blocking your number.
Oh yeah, of course they will. They must have already. I bet. But Dave's brothers probably have.
You need to share. Yeah, you need to share it to split screen mode.
Oh, just give me a moment, mate. I'll do it in a sec. I'm just sending everyone a link who might not be in the group or whatever.
Dave's gone.
Is he?
I think he lost connection.
Oh.
I haven't got the green screen up today.
To hide everything. But
Yeah.
it's all right now. There's less mess.
Yeah, there's less mess now. You got a little sticker on. Is that new? That sticker?
Oh, that no, I've had that from the old office. Just nostalgia. I'm gonna get like a new one at some point. It's just look, it's a bit tattered because.
Get an eBay made easy one on the other side.
Yeah, I could actually. I'm gonna redesign the laptop lifestyle thing as well. Laptop died. How dare! So Dave was here for a second. Everyone saw him, I believe, for a second.
You see what Sean said?
What do you say?
Sean said, "What's made my day is Tim's face in these thumbnails." And yeah, the gaming chair is really comfy.
You can lie down on
Oh,
it.
have we got the same one, Jono?
No, mine's probably more expensive. No, I'm joking. No, it's very similar.
It's basically similar, isn't it?
Yeah, they're all about the same price anyway. Yeah, it's nice. They're just you know what I like about them? They're not like luxurious, but they keep you up so upright.
They're sturdy.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, by the way, look, I don't know if you can see that. I got so it's like I'll just show you. Look, I got one for Zach and Tiona when she comes in. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, boy. It's actually Matt's old one, but he left it at mine. And I was like, you know what? Let's go in the office. So I went over to my mum's and picked it up. So now, it used to be a little shitty little chair. It was horrible to sit on. Made my Tom. Hi everyone. John, Sean, Tom, Conrad. Yes, lad. Gaming chairs, yeah. Hey, me and Scott have got it all. Like, fucking got my Turtle Beach headset, motherfucker. Scott, I love this. I love this headset.
They wireless. Nice.
Flip down, turn on, flip up, turn off.
Oh, nice. Yeah, mine doesn't hide. It's just.
Yeah, fair enough.
You got one of these bad boys though.
What is that? Oh,
that's the
mega mic. Fuck no, I've just got one of these blue ones. I've got just one of these. I don't break. It's pretty standard.
Your setup is terrible, Dad. Look at that.
He looks like he's wearing one of those. You know, that headset.
It is from work. It is literally
He looks like he works in a call center.
Yeah,
it looks like a call center. Oh, it looks like one of those headphones you get when you're on a plane. Those shitty plastic ones.
Yeah. Johnny, do you have one of these? Look, I can't show it to you, but I've got like a phone docking station that has a wireless charger built into it. Oh, so I put my phone on it and it charges my phone and I can see the emails coming through.
That's cool. I haven't got one like that, but I've got this.
And headphone stand, RGB. Oh yeah.
Very nice, very nice. Mine, I've just got the standard headphone stand. Turtle Beach one though. It was a
That's
return
it.
off Amazon. I thought it was very fitting.
Oh, nice. I got mine from B&M.
I got mine for free. Actually, I've got quite a lot of stuff in here for free, to be fair. Well, so I got this for free. I got this stand here for free from my laptop. Either cheap or free, a lot of this stuff, because I got loads of returns. I've got to go to Birmingham to pick up a phone stand. A TV stand. 160 quid. It's worth. I'm like, yeah, I'll go get that.
Dave's back.
There he is. Right, we'll start talking to people. Oh, okay, there is actually.
Yeah, here.
New to the group. Hi, Ryan. Welcome. Yeah, I do need a haircut. Tim, and you. Nice one. Tom, yeah, keeping it old school, Tim.
Jono, do you remember when we last had a live, like 2 months ago, and I said to you, oh, your hair looks good. You've just had a haircut when all the hairdressers were shut.
Yeah, that was the last time I had a haircut, yeah.
And you were like, I think you said, oh, you need to get a haircut or something like that. I still haven't had a haircut since then.
Really?
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
it's well
Just
long.
falling out.
Yeah, it's well long.
I can hear you better than what I was saying.
Yeah, I can hear you, Dave.
Oh,
Just a
yeah,
bit
yeah.
quiet.
Is it a bit quiet? Is it still really quiet now for speak up?
No, that's all right.
Yeah, it's okay. It's enough. Dave
All right,
is-
let's get the questions going then.
Yeah. Looking brown. Yeah, he is.
Who said hi scammers?
I thought it said scanners.
Hi scammers.
Oh, Jarrow. Oh, it's Jarrow.
I don't know. who
No,
that
I
is.
know. It's okay. He's taking the piss.
Oh.
He's a trader. What's up, Jarrow?
16 people in. That's good.
Let's get the questions in, guys. Oh, by the way, update on managed payments. So I've got 2 accounts, and they both started as stealth, and they've gone on to managed payment. Well, they're scheduled for the 1st of Feb. Both of them. I got the phone call on one, and email on the other. Or both got emails in the end. So I was surprised to get them both on, because both of them, by the way, have me registered as a director on both accounts. But they've...
Yeah, not happening tonight. I'll speak to you guys soon. I can't hear you, but I'll be watching the live, all right?
All right, nice one, Dave. Thanks
All
for
right,
popping in from Dubai anyway. Thanks for popping in from Dubai.
His hair looks nice.
All right, no worries. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
They must not have the barbers closed in Dubai.
Well, they haven't got a lockdown.
No, I swear some stuff's closed, isn't it?
Yeah, some stuff might be, but I was talking to my mate who lives there at the moment. He says, no, they haven't got a lockdown. They just wear face masks and still go to restaurants and stuff. You know, it's just...
Normally.
Yeah. They've got more normal. I mean, even I want to go out to a restaurant, and I never go out, so... You must be gagging for it, Scott.
Yeah.
Mister, I'll just go in and spend £100 for no reason. And then there's me and Sean. No, just fun. Yeah, no offense.
Managed payments. We haven't really done too much on managed payments yet. Not too much. Not too many stealth methods. Not heard anything. No
Or
one's
setting up a
really
limited
tried
company
anything.
or then have them.
Yeah, so all I've done with managed payments is I've got 2 limited companies, and what I put one with a friend's name on there. And just before I registered, fully, I put him as the primary contact. I put him as director on my company, and then I still had to submit my details on it as well, because you have to say all the directors. So I put his name on there, and then the business address isn't my address or his; it's just a virtual address. And then on my other account, same thing, but except I'm the only director, and I just got a different virtual address, and it worked. I mean, they haven't yet linked me, so I'm hoping that it'll continue that way. I run them both completely separate from each other. One's in his name, like the actual eBay account. The other one is in a completely made-up name, by the way. So made-up name on eBay, but it's got a limited company behind it with a different person to the name that's actually on eBay, and they've accepted it. So... And with regards to the bank guys, one of them actually did it through Barclays online, the online bit on managed payments. And then the other one I did Monzo. but I just removed my name off there because they said all they need is the company name. So I removed my name and then just sent them a statement with the company name. Because I didn't want to think that, oh, wait, why is your name on there? If you're meant to be the primary contact and all that.
So can they link it to your Barclays then?
Yeah, I linked it online with my Barclays. It was absolutely fine. Yeah.
He's putting trades.
You know what?
Trades in
That's
the
not
chat.
what I'm thinking. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, Jero. Yeah, I've already closed my short, Jero. My target was, oh, yeah, that's stupid. That's a stupid trade, yeah. I just realized 200 pips. I took like 15 extra pips on one of my accounts on the pound AUD short. Anyway, that's trade talk.
Someone goes, when Dave flies the rest of us out there, we can call it a business trip and good times shall be had.
Oh, yeah, we've got to do that. That's one thing I regret me and Matt not doing. We were talking about going to places like Bali and stuff, and we just never did. We never went. We should have.
We've got someone asking about the course and mentorship.
Oh, really?
Under Sean Brown.
Oh, Sean's everywhere, though.
Just under Sean. Oh, yeah. Okay. Boo Backer. It's all right. Anyway, yeah, we do. It's in the link underneath. Yeah, we have 2 courses, don't we? So.
Oh, any course or membership? All right, we'll get that link right now, can't we? Yeah, so on the course, it's a home study course. It'll get you set up. It's kind of straight to the point. We're adding more content at the moment as well, because we know that there's different ways of doing the same thing through Sale Freaks. Right. So I was just looking at some update that just came up. And you'll get also WhatsApp support with the home study course, and you'll get into both out 2 WhatsApp groups. But if you go for the premium, which does cost more, it's like double the price, but you get our coaching every week, and you actually get more of a one-to-one level type thing. So each of us will have a day each week where you'll actually get coaching with us online. So it's, if you want that coaching, that one-to-one kind of service, then you go for the premium. And you get put in the premium group as well. You get preferences, answering questions, that kind of stuff from all 4 of us, me, Tim, Scott, and Dave. But if you just want a home study, then just go for the home study. You still get some support. You can follow the videos. Premium gets the home study as well. Let me just get the links.
Got it.
Oh, you got the links, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool. Why do you put different names, eBay and Limited? Sean, the reason why I put different names, it was purely because it just happened to be that way. It already was in a random made-up name. You can actually have a company name on your business details and have a random name because you're just an approved advisor. You're an approved person by your company to act on their behalf. So when it came to actually signing up to manage payments, I just thought, I know this is my biggest store. This is a bit of a gamble, but I felt like it's a necessary one because if I failed, I know it wouldn't work. If it's succeeded, which is a bigger payoff, so my risk reward, then that means other people can do the same. We can have them in random names, but put a limited company behind it, and then you put in managed payments, put a real person's name, but keep it a random made-up name as on eBay, and it worked. So I thought, fuck it, why not leave it? Yeah, that's why, Sean. Dropshipping so far, Jared, in 2021 is pretty good. We've got the hangover of sort of the COVID stuff. It has calmed down a bit. Sales have started to slow down, but generally mine is still pretty good. Can't really complain. I don't know about you guys, though. Tim, Scott?
Yeah, it seems to be going quite well. We've had quite a positive January, to be honest.
Nice.
Nothing's really gone wrong, touch wood. And yeah, everything's. But I'm looking forward to managed payments. Managed payments seems to be the solution of a lot of problems to do with PayPal and stuff. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, and this time of year is a good time of year. If you want to get another account under your belt, just start off slowly now to build it up for another 8 months. That would be my advice. So yeah, it's going well.
Good. Nice. Some accounts banned already, or everything doing okay? Oh, you mean 2021? I've had none shut down in this month, but I've had over 100 eBay accounts shut down in my lifetime. So
I've had
it's happened. Scott's probably had just as many.
I've had a lot of accounts shut down in January.
Oh, you have? I suppose
30 something.
36.
36.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, but that means you created a lot more.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a lot. I mean, I must admit, I've not been making any new accounts. I've had one account that's had eight items on it for over 2 months now because I wanted to grow it so slowly because I couldn't bother with it getting shut down so quickly.
Oh, it's this. We worked out to go from nothing to an account that doesn't get shut down. It takes about a month and a half.
Yeah.
Of prep work before you can list. Crazy, isn't it?
That is crazy, but necessary crazy. I mean, it just shows that in this game, none of us should really just want. I know we want to make money straight away, but if we put in the necessary work at the start, we can have accounts that last so much longer and make more money over time than trying to make a quick buck now and then letting them get shut down. So, smart work, lads.
Oh, Jono, I'm just off subject. I'm just on the Laptop Lifestyle YouTube channel. And obviously, I'm an editor on it. And there are so many comments on videos that, like, recently, I'm shocked. Like, people have been commenting on videos for, like, weeks.
Nice.
On, like, old videos. And obviously, we don't go back looking through them.
Yeah.
So I'm going through them now, and there's so many.
Loads. That's good. That's awesome. Yeah, you know what? I've had a few people message me on WhatsApp to get in the group, and one or two have come through, and then there's going to be more. Where I've actually, they're asking to come in. They've seen some old videos and stuff. So, I think it's definitely going to help our channel by doing more of these and getting some more videos out. So, yeah, guys, we want to just say, like, sorry for not being on YouTube as much recently. We have made plans to come on here a lot more. We're going to do some more helpful videos as well, more lives, more answering questions and stuff, and make sure that keep the community going as well, because the WhatsApp group is so active at the moment. Earlier, I jumped in, and I'd been away for like a day, less than a day and a half, probably about just over a day in, say, 6 hours, and it was over 500 unread messages since I'd last been on yesterday. So that's insane. So it's super active at the moment. Dabble with Amazon FBA. Is that the last one? No other question? Oh, Ryan, is the 40K store limit a lot? You can make it a lot. It's not really that high, but you can make that work, Ryan. But it's not a big store, no. I'd say a big store is anything that's 100K or more. I'd say it's big enough.
I'd say 40K stores pretty. Oh, what, 40K listings or limits?
40K store limit money.
Limit.
Oh no, it's not very big.
No, it's just like it's good enough to
It's
make
a good
money.
starter.
10K listings gives you 100K limits.
Yeah.
So.
Oh,
Dave's back. Oh, that's better.
Didn't want to miss it out, mate. I'm watching it. I'm getting pretty excited, man. Missed it so much, mate. Missed it.
Good suggestion there, Tom. Can you add a slide on the course or YouTube video that gives an overview of managed payments, i.e. step by step? Yeah, we can do that. We can do that on kind of both as well. We'll choose which one, but we probably could do a YouTube video on
on the different sides of the course.
It gives an overview of managed payments. We can do a YouTube video on that. That's fine. Jarrow, you're just going to confuse everyone by saying, I love the minimum of 1 to 3 RR. He's talking trade terms again, so it's risking 1 to make 3. He's fucking...
anyone dabbling or dabbled with Amazon FBA? So actually recently, me and my brother, we're getting going on FBA. I'm going to go to the wholesale side, so we're not going for the private label. Where the wholesale is where the money is. So this is obviously, you find a few, you get a VA, an experienced VA, to use software such as Helium 10, Jungle Scout, them kind of softwares. They have criteria which they go through to choose which is a good product. Then you find suppliers who basically, on Alibaba, you order 5 times 2 of the samples, see the quality when you get it for yourself, and then obviously you order it in bulk straight to Amazon FBA warehouse. Apparently that is where the money is in Amazon. We're just going to give it a test anyway. If we fail, we crack on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Small samples is good. Yeah, I think that's a good way of doing it, because when I did it, I think we failed because I married a product. I bought too many of one product without doing a proper test run. I didn't get like a sample of 100. I just went and bought like 500 straight away. And then I landed myself with a product where I had to sort of assume that it'd work. And that's why I went wrong on FBA. So that's why I lost like 8 or 9 grand in the end. So it was a lot of money. That's how much I lost, by the way. So that's after selling all my products. I lost that much money because I spent so much on ads. Like
PPC, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, we hired an experienced VA straight from the get-go. Someone who's got proven experience with testimonials. We're hoping that it goes well. Yeah, let's see what happens.
No, that's good. It's good.
Did you do private label or was it wholesale?
Mine was private label.
Okay.
Really?
It was tough. Yeah.
Your friend, who you've done the videos with, Mark Augustine, he's successful in FBA, isn't he?
He's an absolute dickhead.
No, not Mark Augustine. I'm on about the guy who you did the actual live stream with. So there were you.
Oh, he's about Ben. I thought he said Mark is the person. I was like, what the hell? Oh my god! I was like, where's Dave going with this? Yeah, you mean talking about Ben? Ben is absolutely smashing it. I could even send you examples of his products. He's absolutely smashing it. He's doing so well.
Is he private label or wholesale?
He's all private label. That's why I'm really impressed by his work, because it's hard to do private label. The good thing about wholesale, if you've got the time and the buying power and a bit of skill, you can get your way in and then you can stay in. But he did private label, so he's managed to advertise sort of up against some of the brands and still do quite well.
Yes. So. But that's where the money is. Amazon is like next level.
Yeah. I mean, he put in 6 figures worth of products just for this Christmas. He bought 6 figures worth of products, and he sold in Germany, UK, France. Any more questions? What about eBay? Might be bastards holding on funds. I don't know. There's some people who've already been through managed payments on this. So, like, you guys, what do you guys think of managed payments so far? Like, in regards to like people in the chat, I know that some of you guys have already been with managed payments for a little while. So, if they do start holding funds, I know it's still early on. It would suck. I'm not looking forward to the fact that it takes up to 3 days for payments to come through. I like that PayPal's instant, but then PayPal do these stupid holds that Dave's experienced, I've experienced, Hamden's now got involved in one.
With managed payments, I feel my opinion is that eBay are going slower than they thought they were going to go, because every time they sign someone up to manage payments, they're doing a detailed check on that account. And that's why people are getting phone calls and they're getting, like account verifications, MC011s and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So if you've got an account that like isn't a real person, like a old school stuff account, which had like a fake name and a fake address and stuff, I wouldn't even try and put it through managed payments, because they're doing credit checks when you sign up anyway. So it would be completely pointless.
Yeah.
So
makes sense. I've got a couple where I should have listed up on them, like got the listings all filled up, and I didn't. And I can't list at the moment because, got to register for managed payments, but it's stealth. There's nothing I can do because I haven't got anything to sort of make it legit yet.
Mm-hmm.
So thinking I'm gonna sort it out. I'm just waiting. Can you elaborate on this for 1 month? Why a month and a half? Sean said to you.
Just have everything you need to do all the time added up is about a month and a half. You could shorten it to a month maybe if you worked a lot or tried really hard, but yeah, about a month and a half.
Got to think about it, Sean. Look at it from this perspective. Like, you come along, you sign up on eBay, and you look like a newbie if you're just jumping on a fresh browser, even a fresh IP, but especially a fresh browser. And they're just going to go, who's this? And they've got algorithms built in. So you just got to think about how you look to these websites.
Yeah, we did a test 3 months ago. I made 10 stealth accounts running cookies on browsers for 2 days. only did it for 2 days, and I did it on, and I made 10 more without any cookies, and the 10 that I made without cookies got shut down instantly, and I saved like 7 from the other one. They got shut down eventually because that wasn't enough cookies, but they did survive the initial first few days.
It's interesting, and that's a clear, clear
difference.
comparison.
Yeah, clear difference.
It's insane. Oh, Dave's gone. He's been told off for being too loud, so he had to turn it off. It's so funny. Dan, I've just had a text saying the tracksuit doesn't suit you. To me, it's my running top. All right, just because I'm not a massive chav, I'm still allowed to wear it. Like my sort of colourful shirt, right? Yeah.
Do you get chavs in the Midlands?
Oh yeah, you do in some parts. I'm in Nottingham, so there's quite a few here. One of my friends, Danny, he's a bit of a chav. He's watching right now. This would probably suit him more.
I know. I know Scott talked about the. He just talked about the cookie bottom multi-login, but I did talk to Scott about this earlier. He said he calls it the eBay rain dance, whereas it could be anything.
That does my head in. People like when they give me little
tips.
Bits of information or tips to try and improve stealth accounts, and they talk about adding items to your basket, and they talk about bidding on items. And I just say you might as well go outside and do a rain dance, because they haven't tested it. They're just telling you that might work, and it's pointless. Like, there's no way that they into their algorithm they've built in the fact that your account won't get shut down if you've added something to your basket.
Oh yeah,
just think about it. It doesn't make sense that they wouldn't do that.
Little guides they do, yeah.
It's just pointless. It's pointless.
We had that from so Selfridge teamed up with someone once, and he doesn't really work with them anymore. But they had a period where they did that, a little guide, and it was like, on your first week, add like something to your basket and do.
Oh yeah. Who was that? That wasn't long ago.
Nathaniel.
Yeah, it was pointless.
Yeah. It wasn't. Even though he had a massive guide, it wasn't enough at the start to be able to do that. It didn't. A lot of people
didn't involve anything about CookieBot, did it?
No, or even building up cookies for a longer period of time or anything like that. And a lot of people got shut down as a result, actually, when it happened. Yeah, everyone, please hit the like button if you can. It's going to help us out in the YouTube algorithms. We need to get back in on this. And we've only got 13 people in today. But we'll give you all a lot more heads up next time. And then we'll get more content out there.
You know the Asking forum, this stealth guide?
Yeah.
It was made 3 years ago, yeah, and people are still buying it actively, like every day, to find out how to make stealth accounts.
Oh.
It's like a book, yeah. I read it, and admittedly, a lot of the stuff in there is really good, but it's so loose around the information that it gives you. It will tell you to do cookies, but it doesn't tell you how long to do them for. It tells you to use a proxy, but it doesn't tell you what type of proxy to use. And it tells you to do all this stuff, but it doesn't actually give you any specific details. And it winds me up. Like, the forum is really good because people are like giving loads of people really good information.
Yeah, and it's good. It's a place for everyone to go.
As soon as you go onto the website, you buy the book, and it's full of good information. But it's like information you can't do anything with. You'll do everything wrong. It's crazy. And I thought it would have been updated, but it hasn't.
You should write it, Scott, and then say, look, I'll sell this to you. If you
put it on the course.
Yeah.
That's true. You put it in the course. You could actually put it in the course and then buy the course if you want access.
God, we'd have to sell that for a lot.
Yeah, well, it'd be good. Oh, you'll probably make its way onto Aspen anyway, wouldn't it? Someone rip us off. They'll download it, copy it, and then put it on there anyway. But may as well put it. You may as well just do it anyway. He sued what? Luca Nets. Oh yeah, he rings a bell. I can't remember who we were talking about. Say who he sued.
So
PayPal jail. Oh, he's a drop shipper. Luca Nets is a drop shipper, and he sued PayPal because They held $300,000 of his money. Fuck.
Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for that.
Any more questions, guys? Oh, please explain managed account in Cell Freaks. Ooh, EJC. I've tried it before. I don't use it right now, so I could not say like how it's going right now. But it's where you allow Cell Freaks to fulfill your orders. You don't get any discount or anything. It's just that you don't have to like pay for any Amazon accounts, and you don't have to sort of.
They've got a gift card. They've got cash back.
Well, do they still do it now?
Yeah, they started it again.
I messaged them a month ago, and it's not available in the UK.
Oh, okay, it's not available in the UK. Okay, so they were doing it with gift card, and then in the US they were doing it without gift card because it's not stable enough. Then I thought in the UK they did say to me a while ago they were going to do it in the UK again, but without gift card. So it sounds like if they do it, they might do a gift card, but it's not available. But my experience wasn't good. That's all I can say. I gave it a go, and they weren't consistent enough. There were a lot of failed orders, and sometimes you'd be sat there for a whole day waiting for them to sort things out, and then loads of orders will try and go through. So
my experience was I put in like £700. About 5 weeks later, there was still £650 in there, and they carried on taking it off the card. So at the time when we didn't have gift cards, so
it was slow anyway.
Yeah, so they gave it back.
Oh
so
my god!
Refunded me. So
there you go. So how are the sign-ups for the course going? They slowed right down. The last one was about a month ago because we haven't done anything. Like we
stopped over Christmas, didn't we?
Yeah, we stopped over Christmas, and we didn't push it any further. I haven't run any ads towards any course things. I've still got an ad that is pointed at how to find hot selling items, which is still bringing in subscribers and people to our channel, which is great. So it's still working. It's just that that was last year's video. And I really want something fresh.
I think managed payments would do it, wouldn't it? I think that would be managed payments.
Yeah, one for managed payments. We'll do two.
That'll give a lot of traffic. So.
Yeah, we'll do two. We'll do one which is just like current up to date, like managed payments. Then we can do another one that talks about the course as well. I'm happy to sort of like just direct it right at it and add a bit of value. Give something away for free in there, like some good information, but wrap it up and then talk about the course in there as well. Because I think we'll start to get a few signups from that. Yeah, and then we need to definitely work on more content as well, more 2021 relevant content, especially managed payments now is coming. Could even do one about going through signing up to managed payments. That would be quite good. Like showing the process.
Yeah, that'd be excellent.
Oh, hi, John. Any more questions, guys? Or have you two got anything to talk about that's on your mind?
So we have got Valentine's Day coming up, the 14th. So, start looking at those listings for Valentine's Day if you want a quick win. So
it's actually true, because there's a lot of people that won't be able to, won't be able to, obviously they can go to shops, but a lot of people won't be. So those little novelty teddy bears and mugs and whatever people get for Valentine's.
Yeah, exactly. All the girls will want the friendship bracelets, and the boys will want the I love you stuff, and all sorts of stuff.
Well, Scott, what do you want?
Bracelets.
Scott, do you want me to send you a friendship bracelet?
Oh yes, I really like
eBay made easy on it as well.
Yeah.
Jono, Scott, Tim and Dave in one heart.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I'd really love for Valentine's Day, Jono. An account that's past 3 months from PayPal.
On managed payments.
Yeah, that'll do.
No, just 3 months.
Just that.
Just 3 months. Yeah, you can do the rest.
Or managed payments.
Okay, mate. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
We've been. Yeah. Oh my god. It's crazy.
I'll do that. Maybe I'll just give it to say like early Christmas present. You're like, whoa. Yeah, it's hard. It is hard to come by. Again, the only reason why I've managed to get some through in more recent times is purely because I've listed like 10 items and forgotten about it. Because otherwise I had the same problem. I was getting them shut down once I get to about 200, 300 items. They're just gone.
How fast were you listing them items? How many months in did you get to?
The closed ones or the ones that are open still?
Closed ones.
Closed ones usually would be gone within 45 days.
Yeah, so you're supposed to have under 100 listings in the first month.
Yeah, I was probably pushing on that, and then sometimes my sales difference would be too big as well within a day or two.
And that's not the first month of eBay being open. That's the first month of when you start to sell. You shouldn't even connect your eBay account to Sell Freaks until 2 weeks after you've created the eBay account.
Wow, that's some steady stuff. I
At
mean,
least.
it makes
At
sense.
least.
It makes sense because all my accounts that I've had either bought or whatever, or got hybrids and all this. I know hybrids are different, so I'm going to leave that out actually. So the ones that were pure stealth, I would leave them 30 days, check if they've been closed or not, leave them 30 days. And because I didn't really have knowledge on the cookies thing, all that stuff, but I'd leave them 30 days and then start listing slowly. And that did actually give me a lot of success. So it still works now. It's just probably not as consistent as building up cookies and stuff, but it's.
How many accounts have you got now?
Me, I've got 4 on API and 2 on non-API, maybe 5 on API. I'm not sure because I've got 2 really small ones where they're like basically they're not making money, but I'm just building them up. But I've got 2 of those unlimited ones. I've got one that's running and one that's sat there just maturing, and that's going okay actually. It's only got 100 items on, but it's it's 3 months in now. What about you, Tim?
Yeah, I've just got 2 accounts. That's all I'm running at the moment. One non-API, which is an unlimited account from the Netherlands, like you've got. And I bought that one today, which was 100,000 items and £1 million. Yeah,
that one is that stuff that I don't know if you probably replied to me. I didn't read it. Well, I haven't gone back in the group. Did that person do all that stuff, like build things up, or does he just give it you? Or
no, he's done. To be fair, it's really good. Literally took me through everything. Took me through literally the whole. He'd done the business policies and everything.
Really?
Wow! And he's built, and he spent time building up cookies.
Yeah, 45 minutes. He was on the. I was on. I can't remember what it's called. No, he's not. He's from British Columbia.
I like this guy.
And he was on. We went through it all on TeamViewer, and he showed me.
What does he do?
Well, I assume he builds stuffs, but
does he sell them then?
Yeah, well, he sells them through David Mountford on eBay, Stealth, and PayPal.
You could say he could sell them direct. How much do you sell them for?
Well, I paid £150.
Are these UK made, or are they made in another countries? So
I think they're made in the other. Well, I think they're made in the.
Because I'd prefer to be made in another country because I like the fact that you don't have to go and manage payments.
Yeah, I think they are. They're UK made, so.
Oh, they are. So you probably will get invited to manage.
Probably
payments.
will do, but.
Not yet.
For the amount it is, for the amount it cost.
That is the scary thing for stealths, isn't it? Manage payments.
Yeah. But no, Tim, you got a great deal.
And I'm going to start. He told me to go through lots of listings, put some stuff like in your basket, that sort of stuff, like Scott said, and put watching list. He said put 10 items in the watching list for like a week and a half and things like that.
Ridiculous. The reason they've said that is because it builds more cookies on the eBay account, but that's it. That's all it does. It's not going to do anything else. Yeah. It's not going to sprinkle a little bit of luck dust on you.
Do you get guarantees, Tim, or is that it? You bought it?
It is fully guaranteed for the life of the account.
Mate, that's good.
How much money can you roughly make if your listing limit is 40 grand? 100 quid? No, probably not that. Yeah, probably.
$1 million.
Well, you could probably do like 60 quid a day, 300, 350 a week or something. What do you reckon? Depends how good your gift card percentage is. You want to chat with Dave?
All right. So Rob said some big changes for anyone outside the UK, still in the UK. No, new regulations because of Brexit force eBay to close your account to engage with HR. It's like, so basically what Rob's talking about is if, people who, let's say like you're a Chinese supplier and you start operating on like eBay or Amazon UK, you have to have a VAT number like straight off the bat. And there's no way around it unless you have like a UK stealth or something. So what they're doing now is, now that we're coming out of like EU, whatever, they're making that change to everyone, which really sucks because it means everyone's going to have a VAT number who's outside the UK. So I think even Ireland and everything. So that, really, really kind of sucks that new rules coming in. There's loads of shitty rules that come in.
I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. I would say it's a good thing.
Oh yeah, for us. But I meant shitty for the guys who aren't in the UK.
Rob,
yeah. Oh yeah.
So yeah, guys, it could be a good thing for some of us because we means it
opens up the market massively.
Yeah,
doesn't it? Just you know what I mean. You haven't got all these people from where Israel drop shipping in the UK.
Oh, they're like the masters, though. They'll still be doing it.
Yeah, they'll find a loophole.
Yeah, well, of course they will. I think they'll still be doing it anyway because a lot of them have to stealth it regardless.
Like Rob, you said, it might affect those Netherlands accounts, but they're now based in the UK. So I'm not too sure if that will affect it. What do you think, Jono?
I'm not sure either.
I reckon it will.
I don't think it will because the guys because our addresses are UK based.
If that works that way, that'd be awesome. It could be affected because the way the language wants to change and it's constantly a bit weird on the accounts.
Yeah.
One of mine says euros, one of mine says dollars. You know, I'm confused. One says one currency, one says another.
It's the messages I can't understand.
Yeah.
I had my unlimited account for 2 months. In the first month, I didn't log in. Then I logged in the second month and listed 1,500 items
in a day,
and in like a day, and that's the amount that it would let me list. It survived. That's the amount that it would let me list.
100,000.
1,500.
Oh, 1,500. I thought.
But it wouldn't let me list anymore unless I updated the automatic payment method. But when I tried to update the automatic payment method, it said you need to do this in your country of origin.
Oh.
Yeah, it was so difficult to try and do. And I spoke to eBay, they didn't have a clue. And so I just gave up, rinsed the account, then left it to die.
That's weird.
Yeah.
But I've got my card set up as automatic payment on there. So
it might not have been automatic payment. It might have been it was something to do with my card details.
Yeah. Was it because of the way you did things? Because you tried to list tons and then if you'd added it first?
No. Yeah, because I didn't use it for ages. And then, but it had like a few listings on. It was still on Sale Freaks, but it had, like 10 listings. And like, it was kind of like the same message I've seen on other accounts, like when it lets you list like 350 and then it asks you to update your billing or something like that. And then, yeah, it was just weird. It was really weird. But I didn't really understand it because it's all in foreign language. I'm putting it all into Google Translate. You know what I mean? And it's like, you can't even see what it says.
We need to get
people. It comes out as billing fish pay now. You know what I mean?
It is weird. Yeah, I feel sorry for my VAs because I didn't really tell them. I just said guys, there's some more accounts to look after, and they're probably like, what the hell's going on? Because sometimes it switches between different eBays in the address bar when you do certain things.
Have you tried VPN? Yeah, we use proxies on all of our accounts. When starting go really slow with it, yeah. No, you must have a payment method on the account, Scott. Same happened to me. Yeah, but this is the thing. And then I tried to add it and it kept going to an error page saying that I need to go to my country of origin. I even tried going through a Dutch IP address and that didn't even work. And so what was I supposed to do after that? Fly there?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Good.
I think what it wanted me to do was sign my account back over to Dutch and then sign it back over again. You know what I mean? But I wasn't gonna do that. Yes.
No. That's a weird problem. I wonder if I'll bump into that in the future because that account's not at 1,500 listings yet. So I'll let you know how that goes.
Yeah.
Tim, what's yours at?
I've gone past 1,500 actually. I put it back down. It's now about 952. So, but I did get over 1,500 to be fair. So
I don't see you've had that account for ages. I don't see why you just don't put it up to 10k. But start building it. You know what I mean? Honestly, it winds me up. He's sitting on this. He's sitting on this brilliant account, no issue with like anything, and he's got 900 listings on it. What's that going to do?
Yeah, but mate, I've had my account for just as long. It's got 100 on, so I don't know what to say.
That's ridiculous.
That's how slow I'm building them. After months, they say 1 to 20 a day. Again, leave a few gaps. If you age the accounts well, you can do 100, 300. Yeah, it's true. You could do 100, 300 listings a day once you've got an aged account, but then I would still stop. There's always a period you should stop and let the account just sit. eBay don't like it if you're constantly adding listings. You got to remember there's a lot of sellers out there that might have 200 listings, but they'll sell thousands a month because they're selling the same thing over and over. However, we're just pummeling listings on and only having 1 or 2 per quantity.
And people that are selling thousands of items, they're definitely not drop shippers.
No, when they sell,
confidently say that.
Yeah. When they're selling thousands of the same items.
Yeah, because we generally, when we sell, don't we? We only sell 2 or 3 at the most. That's one item, and then it drop. Can anyone explain why you only sell 2 items and never sell it again?
Yeah, I don't get that. I really don't get that.
I
think it's sale freaks, because when we was using EasySync, we'd always get the same sale on the same items, and as soon as we moved to sale freaks, it was different.
I don't know, because I do get because you know how I don't list many items and I leave them on. I'll just get like my hottest selling items from my best accounts and then just put them on the smaller ones, and that's all they sell. So I don't really know, because it's possible to do it. Maybe
when was the last time you used EasySync? Because I guarantee if you put an account on EasySync, it's got so many issues. But like, forget about that for a second. And if you put an account on EasySync and upload some items, you'll be like, wow, these items are selling so well compared to Sale Freaks. It's so weird.
That's strange.
But we tried out Price Yak, didn't we? And it was the same on there. I sold loads of items, just selling, literally flying. You call it flying off the shelf. It was doing really well, yeah. And I had issues with that as well, so I moved back to Sale Freaks, and the sales stopped.
Oh, it sucks. So what? Sale Freaks are the ones with the fewer issues, but
but I think they must have there's something to do with maybe the API, or I don't know.
Yeah, the API does definitely have some kind of effect. That's why at the moment, I suppose we should really talk about this a little bit, the API versus non-API battle that we have. And I must admit, for me, the clear winner is API, but then I started on API.
I would agree.
And API allows us to do more with it, even if you're throttled, because it's cheaper and you still can get your sales back on API and do more with an API account, and there's fewer problems and errors. I just think it wins overall. Non-API you can use for starting an account, building it slowly. And I know that we aim our course on non-API, but I do believe we should do like a little mini series in our course about switching to API. When's the right time? Is it okay to start an API and all this stuff? Because we don't really cover it. And there's more to cover, because you get to talk about templates, auto messaging, all these little features that API can have because of the token. So I do think overall it's better.
Non-API is just very expensive on Sale Freaks.
It is.
That's the issue, really.
It's putting people off.
I've seen so many people saying I can't afford £30 a slot.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. You add an eBay, you add an Amazon, and you're down 60 quid.
It is a lot. How long have we got? 4 to 6 days. Yeah, I mean, Ryan, it's about what Sean's saying. Sean's bang on there. I used to list twice a week was what my average was. Now it's not even that. I'm listing once every few weeks, once a month maybe, depending on the size of the account. If it's small, it'll be a little bit more often. But if it's on my big stores, I'll leave it up to a month without listing. But generally, twice a week is enough, even for a new store. If you want the best average, probably twice a week. And I used to pick my best and worst days. So I used to list. My worst days used to be, I don't know if it is anymore really, used to be on a Friday. So I'd Sean's message has been hidden. I'll show it. That's so funny because it says greed bastards. I used to list on a Thursday and then list again on a Sunday, because my best sales were on Monday, Tuesday, and my worst sales were over the weekend. That's how it used to be. So I'd pick those days to boost my sales. So pick 2 days, guys, and just have a consistency. Have the same days that you list every week. 1 or 2 days a week is fine.
Do you remember when we used to talk about listing at night time?
Yeah.
We don't do that anymore.
I still do that.
It just doesn't make a difference at all.
I think it does.
It doesn't. It really doesn't. Because when we first started, it did. Yeah. If you listed in the middle of the day, you'd get no sales for 6 hours.
I see what you mean. No, you're right.
But now you don't. Right. It's not an issue anymore.
I maybe you're right about it. So
on API.
On API, yeah. I mean, you're probably right now. I meant yeah. So in the past, it genuinely did. When we were with eSync, it made such a big difference. But yeah, it's probably doesn't make much difference now, but I still do it out of habit. I'll get my listings ready and then I go, I won't click the button yet. I'll click it later. About midnight. AutoDS does not have auto ordering or non-API in the UK. It does not work with gift cards, but works flawlessly, and it's 20% off the price.
Yeah, but if it's 20% off the price and it doesn't work with gift card and doesn't have auto ordering, is it really worth the 20% that you're saving on the bill?
I mean, maybe it's working well in the US because he's saying there's 2 active unlimited accounts farming in the US ready to switch on the 1st. What, switch to UK or switch to non-API?
No, I think he switches them to the UK. If he builds sales in the US, then he moves them to the UK.
I think you'll have to clarify.
Right. Okay.
Oh, I tell you what, manually ordering. Oh my God, I can't even imagine.
We get VAs, wouldn't you? But yeah, manual ordering. I mean, there's some of the guys who have manual accounts. I mean, Zach, who visited me today, he's considering switching to a manual store just to save money on Sell Freaks.
Yeah, well, Rob, if you need a VA, let me know because they've clearly got their work cut out for them there.
Rob, you're saving 80% of the bill. Yeah. I even said to Rob, I actually mentioned to Rob, you could try Scott's VA service. So yeah, anyone wants a good VA service, Scott's running one.
Scott's team of superheroes.
Yep. The bottleneck is ordering. Yeah, you are saving a lot of the bill. I mean, do you know what I'm always intrigued by is how you manual dropshippers handle price tracking and stock checking. I know there's like SKU grid and these other things, but if you guys do it purely manually, what do you actually?
Price checking must be difficult.
Well, Sell Freaks can't get it right, can they?
I know SKU grid have got one.
They said they refresh every 10 minutes, don't they? The prices. If they've got that many people selling that many items, I don't see how they can process that much.
No, I've heard it's between like 6 hours and 2 days, and I think we've said before, if you're up to your limit of the amount you've listed and the value, then it won't reprice properly because it might go over your limit. All sorts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Not anymore, but I used to always be at my limit. Like that's all I'd do. I'd list over it on purpose because I couldn't bother to increase mine, and then they would increase it for me at the end of the month. In fact, let's have a look at I'm going to log into my account right now. Probably going to have loads of old errors. Not going to lie, I only check once every few days now on Sell Freaks. 136 sales in the last 24 hours. That's not bad. And none of my stores have been shut down from last night from listing. Yay.
I mean, that is one of the things, isn't it? You get up in the morning, you think, oh, I wonder what's been shut down today. So
it's nice to see the tokens have not been revoked yet. What's the last thing I sold? Oh, I've sold some Epsom salts. And the second to last thing I sold, a Halloween ghost dance hip hop performance mask.
Halloween?
Yeah.
It's a bit weird.
Just getting prepared.
Yeah. We're a bit late. I sell some random stuff. And a feeder, bird feeder.
I think we're all selling those.
Probably listing off the same place. Hit the like button, everyone. Anyone who's still here, still with us. Thanks for sticking with us. 13, still 13. Loyalists. Have you two hit the like button?
Yeah.
What's going on then? Why is there 13 watching and there's not 13 likes? 16.
I'm watching as well.
Oh yeah, sorry. That's a good point. That's a good point. That is actually bang on then. Everyone's actually liking. Oh, there's one more. Hey, went up there. Right. Any more questions, guys, before we wrap this up? We're going for 54 minutes. Jarrow staying strong. Thank you. You even though you probably can't even use any of this information at the moment, mate. I appreciate you being around. We'll have to talk. Jarrow, I'm going to get him on the channel, by the way, because when we start talking about multiple income streams, building that, using that money, make from dropshipping and put into other things. I'm going to get Jarrow on the channel because we're going to talk about FTMO trading, that kind of stuff.
Someone goes, how many accounts do you have and how much money do you have in PayPal jail?
Danny, you guys, you guys must have. I don't have any money in PayPal jail at the moment. I don't think.
I've got 1,200 quid. Luckily enough. Unluckily enough.
Are you using Blue Care Express?
No, I'm using Sell Freaks.
Put Blue Care Express back on. It helps with sales and it stops PayPal holds.
Yeah, but there's still a good chance you're going to get the email from eBay that,
No, they've stopped it.
Have they?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, we know. Do you remember?
Well, no, not really.
Yeah. We've spoken about this.
Basically,
I'm coming upstairs.
Well, I actually went in. I put Blue Care Express on like early on because I left one just to do it, and it had a dip, right? But it's come back. Then I started following suit with others because I didn't want the problems with them, so I just decided to do that. I've still got 1 or 2 on Sell Freaks tracking, but I've actually started moving more over to Blue Care Express. And it's been okay. Even new accounts. So if you guys have got Sell Freaks tracking, you can give Blue Care Express a go. It'll help with releasing money. Just be aware, just in case they decide to. It's not hard for them to target people with Blue Care Express because they know we're drop shippers. Because nearly only drop shippers use Blue Care Express. So just be aware you could get throttled as a result because they did do that before and it was a heavy throttling as well. Like, can you guys remember how bad it was? Yeah. Sales were like, I think 80% less overnight at one point.
Oh, it was more than that. I was doing like 300 quid a day and I went down to like £10 a day.
That's
on 10% gift card. Let's just get that straight. 10% gift card. 300 quid a day on 10% gift card. It's like impossible to do now.
Yeah. No, you're right. I know I'm not doing that at the moment. I think I'm doing 200 and something pounds at the moment.
Was I actually making 300 quid a day? I don't know. I never saw it.
Yeah.
Don't know where it went.
Of course not, mate. I mean, we used to say, look at your dashboard and take 50%. It's look at your dashboard and take off
20%. Yeah.
Take 80% off and keep 20% of it. Yeah.
Yeah, but with that, there's a thing around cancelling the orders, isn't it? On Sell Freaks properly. Scott, you would know, wouldn't you?
You've got to cancel the order on Sell Freaks properly to be able to take that off your dashboard.
Yeah.
And it does it automatically.
I mean, I do. My VAs do that, and I still 50% the earnings, and I still think it's less than that. So
I definitely think it's less than that.
Yeah.
Are you still using a fulfillment service, Jono?
Huh?
Are you still using a fulfillment service for gift card?
Oh, you mean like Ite?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still using Ite. I use Lidl for my second one, and I've got Ite for mine. I'm trying to figure out how to get my own, if that makes sense. But
I'm trialing at the moment.
How much percent? Yeah, only because I've helped you. How much percent are you getting from them?
Oh, what am I getting from Ite? Ite's giving me 12. But if anyone's using Ite right now, I'm sorry if you're getting less. Because I don't know, some people on different percentages. I know one person's got more than me even.
We used to have 6.
No, that's Lidl. Ite's back to 10.
Yeah, Ite's back to 10. I think he just puts me on 12 just for special rates.
I'll help you, Jono, get you set up on your own gift card. And that goes for anyone else in the live or in the group.
Get your own gift card.
Get your own Amazon accounts and get your own gift card.
GYG or
VCCs.
Yeah, I'm fed up of Ite and Lidl just making money off other people when I can give you the information for free.
That's fair enough. Is it through Pax?
On the course.
No, it's not even through Paxful.
All right.
No, there's a few dodgy people on Paxful, isn't there? So.
Yeah, no, there is. I'm just thinking of just giving it a whirl. I'm gonna try everything at some point. It's just being asked to do it. I know that. People are saying like gift cards struggling at the moment and stuff like that. Yeah. Like people can't get hold of gift card, all right?
Right, people are getting hold of gift card at anywhere between 40 and 10%. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 20% is probably about a middle ground. Yeah. So I've got a guy that can get a gift card at 20%, and I've known him for about 2 weeks now. Every single day for 2 weeks, he has asked me if I need more gift card, and I've only popped up once.
Yeah.
And that's
There's no guarantees on these though.
There's no obviously there's no guarantees, but if you play it safe, you don't really need it.
What codes are there? The AQ codes?
Yeah, proper codes.
Oh, they're for AQ codes. That's pretty good, actually. That's actually quite good that's good for AQ codes, because AQ codes are the ones that aren't going to get your account shut down.
You can get the E codes at 30% or more than that. 40%. But I mean, it is a bit dodgy. But if you want a safe GC and make double the profit you're making now from gift card, then it's a no-brainer to go through your own Amazon accounts. There's loads of sellers. There's loads of VCC sellers, virtual credit cards. It's not difficult.
Or if you've got Revolut, you can do it yourself.
Well, I'd consider this as well. I consider doing a mixture of his AQs and E codes. And what I do though is put the E codes on separate accounts, so I know how well the account survives. So I wouldn't try and like mix it all together.
Sorry, go on.
No. I was just going to say I would want to do a fair test. So I might actually try that. Have a couple of accounts and put the E codes through those, and just to see how well they survive. Because if they survive pretty well, I know they can get your accounts more like shut down, but that kind of percentage is insane.
Obviously, Ite and Lidl aren't going to see this, are they?
No.
Right. Just making sure.
Don't, Scott, don't. I know what you're going to say.
I'm not going to say anything.
Don't. We'll take it offline with Jono, and we'll come up with something for the group. All right?
I like that. Scott's like, oh.
It could be beneficial to everyone.
No, I know what you're going to say. No. Well, I think what we'll do, John, if you do that like trial, we're trialing it really at the moment, and we can come back to the group really and say, look, this works. This worked really well. This didn't work quite so well.
Yeah.
And then we can, even if we have to do it on a one-to-one basis in the group, then we'll do it that way.
Do you know what's funny about this? Is that you couldn't write this better. Scott's about to say something that sounded like it was going to be cool. Tim goes, don't do it. And everyone's now going to be like, what the fuck are you going to say? Like, this is not fair. Next time. And then I just shut down the YouTube channel.
That's it. If anyone wants to know, message me directly.
That was good. I was even like this, leaning forward, like what?
Yeah.
I didn't want to actually ask any questions. Do a test and pay for the VA.
Give it to premium. Give it to premium members only.
Yeah, that's a good idea. £10 a day keeps 9 to 5 away. That's not that in your country, Jaro. Maybe.
God, £10 a day. That pays my car insurance.
That's it. Oh, that's not that bad for your age. Wait, that's terrible.
$3,500 a year, John.
I just didn't think about that at all. I was thinking about a month. I think like as if a month was a year. That's terrible. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. No. In the UK, £10 a day would kill us. We couldn't do it. Would you go use gift cards on your own Amazon account? So Corkies, this is a good question. I have done that, yes. So now I just purely use. I purely use. I just started reading that message then. I'm just going to read it later. I purely use gift card AQ cards on my AQ codes on my personal. So if you can use gift cards on your own Amazon account, make sure you ask them. It's got to be AQ cards because the E ones can get you shut down. So if I were you,
do you only load gift card on your personal account?
Yeah. So I don't bother with debit card anymore. I just have Amazon.
I think with EQ, you need your own, like you say, if you've got your personal account, the EQ was all fine because they, I read about it yesterday and they were saying that, EQ on your own card and you got verification.
Yeah.
Then they're okay.
Yeah. So I won't use E codes at all. So AQ only, and it seems so far so good, but because I used to get them shut down, but I was using Ite's mixture of Ite's E codes and stuff, and it was just they got shut down eventually, and it was quite annoying. Yeah, GC for life. Yeah. Right, guys. Any more questions? Because I just realised we've been on for over an hour and we've lost 2 watchers, so they're getting kicked out of the WhatsApp group now. They're not loyal enough. We should do like a thing where the top 10, the last 10 get something for free. Everyone gets like a free eBay account.
They might not even be there.
Oh wow, that's a great deal.
Yeah, I don't know, something better then. But like, if you did it like
three
the
of them are
top,
us.
if you did the top 3, Sean would be in one of it. Would be one of them. But if it was the top 1, Sean would somehow accidentally disconnect and it'll go to someone else because he never won that sort of, what was it again? That Sunday thing we did, where we gave someone a free stealth account, Scott.
Top 10 Friday. Top 10 Sunday.
Sundays. Yes, at top 10 Sundays, and he'd get so close.
Yeah, it's fun.
He'd actually get annoyed.
Now we know how to build them properly. They're too valuable to give away.
Yeah. Yes, I think look at other eBays. I think that's a good idea because I'm not doing it, and it'd be great for someone to test it. I think we should push the boundaries and go try other eBays, but just make sure you're happy with what you're doing in the UK already. Like, only really do it if you're doing something over here. There's no point going over there and you've not really got started properly in the UK. So yes, if you can repeat the success somewhere else. Oh, 14 watching now. What? We got just more people tuning in all of a sudden. Hit the like button, please. You coming at the right at the end. Any questions quick before we go? Ooh.
14. Wow. As soon as we started talking about gift card, it went up. Apparently you tried USA.
Oh, yeah, we did give it a little go. It was a fail in the sense that it wasn't great earnings. This was back in the day on eSync, and we just listed on ebay.com because you can do that in a UK account. I feel like I want to have another go, Danny, because there's no tax over there.
It's not profitable though, is it?
Huh?
It's not very profitable.
It wasn't for us, but then there are 1 or 2 people that are making a profit. So I just like to give it a go because it's 0% sales tax if you get it right. And then I don't have to worry about VAT. So if I did turn some profit, at least I've got something, the money coming in where only the corporation tax will have to pay. So at least I'll get something where I don't have to give out to VAT man. Because every time I make good profit, I'm just giving away half of it to VAT all the time. Like the last bill I paid was like $3,000, and Marcus, my accountant, was like, "Oh yeah, I think it might be wrong." And he came back 2 days later, going, "No, it's right. It's $3,000." I was like, and that was just one of the stores. I have to pay the other one like next month.
You have to nag Marcus to reply to you.
Yes, but you have to WhatsApp him, and then if you call him, you have to call him through WhatsApp as well. So if you have to nag Marcus, you can. I would call him and send an email because he responds to emails quite well.
Does he?
Yeah. But yeah.
Just not mine.
Yeah, mate. You just I don't know. He's walking his dog in France all the time, isn't he? So.
Walking his dog in France.
Man of pleasure.
Is he?
Oh yeah. He loves having. He's got a few clients over here, and he just chills in France. And
Really?
Yeah. Got his little holiday home in France. I think he's moved out there. What would you suggest for the upcoming months? I mean, as much as me, Corkies. I mean, what you could do is you could just check out what's trending on Amazon and eBay. Otherwise, go with your standard stuff around this time of the year. I mean, your household goods will always sell well all year round. But otherwise, you can go for fitness stuff. And as we get into spring, think about all the stuff people are going to put outside. And we were going into another lockdown. So last year, like paint sold well, things to do with the garden equipment, all that kind of stuff. People, if we're going to continue some kind of lockdown-ish thing, think about what people are going to be doing in that spare time. Just waiting for a message from Scott. So funny. I'm going to look at it in a minute because I'll get distracted. Dun, 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 dun.
Message done.
Right. I think we're going to wrap that up there then, unless you guys got anything else to say.
No,
we're
okay.
going to do more videos anyway, everyone. We're going to make sure there's more content coming out. We're going to update the course as well. We're going to start advertising a little bit more, and we've got loads of people in the WhatsApp group already, so we're going to keep building it. And oh, by the way, we're going to send everyone to the WhatsApp group. So I'll send the number out. We're going to sort of temporarily stop the Discord channel, and that's just purely because I wasn't really checking on it. We weren't really going on that. We were going on WhatsApp to reply to people in the group, but Discord wasn't working
It just
for us.
didn't really start off, did it?
No, and I just didn't. I just don't check it, and I end up closing it down because I get a little bit like, oh, there's so many channels that keep messaging. I have to mute them, and then I just found there's too many notifications going off, so I leave it closed now. So yeah, we're getting back on WhatsApp. That's so there's more accessibility with you guys. We've got 3 groups going. We've got the main group, which everyone talks in anyway. We've got the premium, the home study group. So we're way more active on there. Scott's got his fancy logos that we put on the groups, which is cool. I'll get a new one for Laptop Lifestyle. Actually, you'll have to tell me who you got your logo done with, and I'll get a Laptop Lifestyle done with them. And then,
it was someone off Fiverr.
That's cool. Well, yeah, if you could tell me who, and then what I'll do is I'll get the eBay Made Easy and Laptop Lifestyle sort of into one banner.
Yeah.
Maybe get our laughy smiley faces to put on there as well.
I'll tell you what we've done.
Yeah, we've done such a good job. No one's asking any questions anymore. But yeah, okay. Yeah, free lunches Friday. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, so the free lunches are on Scott because he loves to buy everyone free lunches. You know, likes to spend money. So that's on you, Scott. If you could afford a free lunch for everyone, Scott, what would you buy them?
Subway.
I do like a Subway. I'll be honest. Subway, it's refreshing. It's like I'm not going to get KFC for lunch, am I? That's more like a dinner.
It's the world's most expensive bread roll.
It doesn't matter. Honestly, this man will be squeaking soon.
But then there is that argument, isn't there? Like, do you spend delivery on Subway? Was it around a tenner, including everything?
14 quid for a Subway.
14 quid, or do you just get a baguette and fill it with like everything you want?
For 2 quid, I'm not going to do that, am I? Why would I do that? It doesn't taste as good. It's not as satisfying when you eat it. For God's sake, get Sean in here and we can have a fight.
Are you bad? No, I think you know what happens, Scott. You get to the point where you're bored of listening to Sean so much because he's gone on so much about saving money and like what you could do with that.
He loves
you'll just go, no, I'm okay. I concede. I'm sorry, Sean.
Yeah,
you just stop.
Yeah, that's it.
I think he's got too much data on you.
Sean said he's ready.
Yeah, Sean's ready for any value battle.
Any value battle. Brilliant.
Imagine that as a channel, value battles.
Right. We've also got a Facebook group. I put the link in the chat earlier. It's all the descriptions of the videos because I went back in and don't know. Jono's not even seen it yet.
No, I haven't. Sorry. What group?
You have. You've joined it.
Oh yeah, I've seen group. That.
The
I meant the link.
Oh yeah, it's in the chat. Only because it's another form of it's just another form of contact between us.
Is it in what? Is it in the WhatsApp? You mean the main group?
No, I put it in the chat.
Oh, you mean the YouTube chat? Oh,
yeah, put it in the YouTube chat. Put it in the YouTube chat again.
Do it again. Join the Facebook group, guys, please, and hit the like button if you haven't already.
And we need to. And on the Facebook group, we need to. We'll take it offline, but we just need to look at some things to put on there to get some more interaction, really.
Yeah, I don't really use Facebook. I'm not going to lie, boys.
Well, it's only for people. Do you really not use Facebook? There's so much good information in dropshipping groups.
Yeah, there is. I agree.
Well, it's fair enough. I just don't.
It's unbelievably good.
I don't know why. I just never got along with. Join. Join us on Facebook so you can see more of us, more of our faces, hear about us more.
Well, the good thing about Facebook is obviously you don't get on with it, but when you just sat there scrolling through Facebook. And like it comes up on your timeline, so and so commented in the dropshipping group this question, and you're reading everyone's answers. It's just like you're absorbing information. That it's pointless if you're just like looking at memes and videos. But
Yeah,
like if you're just absorbing information from groups, it's actually quite useful.
that's good. No, that's a good point.
Kind of same as Twitter, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I suppose in between all the cat videos, you can just pop on and look at people's comments. Facebook always gets me. Someone sends me like a 20-second video, right? And because I'm not like fully switched on when I'm watching it, because I don't really go on Facebook, it'll then flip to another video. I'll think it's them who sent me this video, and it's like 5 minutes long. So then I send them a message after and go, "Why the hell did you just send me a 5-minute video?" And they're like, "I didn't." I'm like, "What?" And it gets me every time. Information is power. All right, we'll wrap this up now. Okay, so like the video, subscribe everyone, get in the WhatsApp group. I need to get the phone number on there actually. But I will copy and paste that phone number. Have you guys got access? Oh, you might have access to it.
What's that?
Actually, I might have it here as well. See if I can get the phone number.
For
the group. Yeah, I can. I've got it here. I'll just paste it now. Get in the WhatsApp group, guys. If you haven't, I know there's one person who's trying to get in right now, but the reason you have not, because I've not brought my phone with me to work, but it's at home on connecting the internet. If you go to that number, guys, you get in the WhatsApp group. If you're a premium member, just say you're premium, and we'll just check, and then we can get you in the premium group as well. But we'll get you in the general chat group. There's hundreds and hundreds of messages going there every day at the moment.
Oh God, yeah, I opened it up the other day and I had 800 messages or something ridiculous like that.
It's insane, isn't it? But it's great. It's great to see that. Obviously, 500 of them are just Sean going Bitcoin, 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 Bitcoin. But
yeah.
And if there's anything else you want us to talk about on the next live, can you post it into the groups as well, and we'll pick it up.
Do it.
Private message us. You can private message all of us on WhatsApp.
Yeah, just private message Scott or Tim about that, because I can't be asked.
I don't just even reply to us.
Yeah, it's so true. I sit there, I've got a sea of messages, and I go, "Oh shit, I've left it more than a day. I'll leave it another day."
Yeah.
Oh look, Scott's messaged me. I can't be asked.
Then we bring his private phone.
Yeah, and then I'm like, "What the hell are you ringing me for?" I look at the phone and I'm offended. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I remember that day when I got a message from you and Dave. I was like, "Oh no, it's all downhill from there." And then
yeah,
both...
someone leaked his private number to us, and we messaged him saying, "You can't get away from us now."
And then you both said, "God, you're so much more responsive than private phone." I was like, "Damn it!"
Because you're always on it.
Yeah, well, I sort of have to be. I've got like one lot on friends and trading on private phone, and then I got the drop shipping on the second phone.
Which phone gets more messages?
Oh, that's tough.
Got to be the drop shipping one, isn't it?
The drop shipping one because of our main group though.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd say I'll get a lot. You'll get surprised how much I get on my personal one, because the trading guys, they're all fucking. Blah, 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 blah.
Because I've got obviously so many clients in the VA service. We've got a group chat for every client. And because the guys work overnight, obviously, when I wake up in the morning, I've got like 48 separate groups that I have to look
messages.
Through. Yeah, it takes me about half an hour in the mornings. I'm late to work every day because of it. I'm like looking at it, like reading it, because they tag me in like anything that they need. Oh, it's draining.
Right, we're going then.
Yeah, let's go.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Really, really appreciate it. We're going to do, we'll at least do an FAQ Thursday or Friday, if this ends up being the norm, every 2 weeks, at least. And then we will do pre-recorded videos in between. So you are going to see more of us. We'll give you updates and hopefully give you more heads up in the WhatsApp group. But get in the WhatsApp group, like the video, subscribe, and we will be with you guys again shortly. So please tune in, and we really appreciate your support.
See you later.
Bye, everybody.
Oh, where's he gone? Oh, we're still live on YouTube.
Yeah.
Is there any way to end it without...
Do you know what?